Okay, so channel message, you're seeing this is because you could have recently helped out some type of karmics or people who are like in karmic energy, but at the same time, they're like in that limbo phase where they're karmic, but they're still woke. And I feel like you could have helped them out, or you're going to have an opportunity to help these karmics out. But the thing is that you're going to need them later. I'm going to tell you why. Because with some of you guys here, these karmics are people who you're helping out now. They're going to become very grateful for you, and they're going to realize you really have their back. They really fuck with you, and they're going to be trying to form some type of alliance with you, right? But you're going to need this alliance later because with this alliance here, they'll pretty much do about anything that you ask them or say just because of how much you helped them or you had their back, what you told them or what you've done to them, or if you went the extra mile for them. They actually appreciate that because they're in the face of being a karmic. And like, you know how you used to, when you started your spiritual journey, when you first was waking up, or you knew what you was doing, or you became aware of like the shit you was doing before you became enlightened or aware of like what you're going on and reparenting yourself. They're in that limbo phase, so it's like you've helped them out and you've also helped them like on their preliminary phases of their spiritual journey, so they're going to be helping you out. But the reason why you're going to need them as well too, because there's going to be a situation to where you may feel like your hands are tied or something you really really need done really really badly, and they're going to come through for you and they're going to help you out. So this is your confirmation to go ahead and help those karmics, or those people here you may view as karmics, but you feel like there's some type of redemption or a glimmer or a spark to where they could be better people or persons. Yes, you're right, you're not tripping. Go ahead and help them out. But I'm talking about karmics who like they have not done anything negative to you, they're just karmics. This is what I'm talking about. If you're dealing with karmics and they done did this to you, they done said this to you, or they done did all this stuff or involved in certain shit, we're not talking about those. I'm talking about people who are karmics or in karmic situations or things that they do is karmic as fuck, but they're not causing you any type of direct or indirect harm or putting you in situations or association with this. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need them later. You definitely are going to need them later. And for some of you guys collective, you could be like, what? But I'm telling you, they have some type of access that you don't have. And I have the card that came out, the keys to the city. So they could have some type of access to property or land or confirmations or certain paperwork, or even they may know people up in higher places who have, let's just say, addictions, weaknesses, or loneliness, and they're being played by loneliness, and this is how they connect with these elites or these people. All right. But yeah, you could be trying to kick it like, I don't fuck with them like that, or like, you know, they're karmics, I don't da da da. But yeah, 555, they're going to be helping you orchestrate or take control of some type of change in your life that's going to help you for the better. All right, this could also be when it comes to like crazy ass rumors or accusations being placed on you, you're going to be able to use them to get back to the source, or for this to backfire onto them. All right, take it how it resonates. All right, or get your justice. For others of you guys here, ooh, interesting. Yeah, this could be helping your come up here, or you could have helped them in their come up, so they're going to be helping you in your come up. This could also be like if somebody's blackmailing you or trying to blackmail you, use your pictures or your videos, or if you need to do this to somebody else, okay, because somebody keep doing you wrong or playing in your face, okay. I'm not saying to do it, but I'm saying for some of you guys, depending on situation, is warranted. All right. For some of you guys, so you're gonna know who these karmics or karmic is because male or female, they have a very high sex appeal, or you do as well too. Somebody got the first, middle, nickname, or last name with the letter B in it, okay, or B in their name, and it says they rather keep it real with you because you kept it real with them. All right. Or you could just be somebody who you keep it real at all times or areas, and it says you would have never did that to them. So anything that these karmics are people who have experienced, they may hold you in high regard, and they feel like anything or anybody does to you, they would never treat you that way, or they would never look at you that way, and they like on some ride or die type shit. All right, like connected. All right, but yeah, for some of you guys as well too. And then I have the card doubling back to a rebound. So like I said, with some of you guys here, they're not necessarily rebounds, but you may have them to rebound off of to help you, or vice versa, like a rebate. You pay and then you get something back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for some of you guys, somebody could be on the West Coast or from the West Coast. Think of how it resonates. And then it says want you to feel terrible or grovel. So like I said, you could have helped them when they was feeling terrible. People wanted them to grovel, have control over them here, or you could have been around when they had to deal with or face some type of hard truth. And when this comes around, you're going to be able to depend on them. This is your confirmation.